What is up, my beautiful people? If you don't know me, my name is Christy Rivera, okay? That's the name. Today is gonna be a little story time. A story time that I think you guys should know. You know? Because this is some type of shit that you only see like on the TV, you feel me? Like this shit is on some telenovela shit. So as you see of the title, it caught your eye. I know it did, because that's what you hear. Yes, this is the time I went behind my mother's back to try to look for my goddamn daddy. That's what it was, because you know I wanted to find out who the fuck my dad was. And I did, okay? I did. Let's go right into it. You feel me? Alright, boom. So growing up, you feel me? Growing up, I was always wondering, like, yo, where's my dad? You know, on some chill shit, like, where's my dad? Y el pai mío, ¿dónde está? You feel me? Like, ¿dónde está? My mom always used to, like, you know, skedaddle that question, like, try to loop over that shit. Like, you know, like, I know you're not asking me that shit, you feel me? Like, I don't even know where he at. Type shit. So after a while, I just stopped asking. I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'll probably just be one of them girls, que tú sabes. Just has a grandpa and some uncles. That's about it, porque papá no. Papá no. Pues sí, I'm over here asking, like, yo, ¿dónde está mi papá? Esto, lo otro. I'm a youngin'. I'm like, what, like 11, 12, 13, you know, around them ages where you start wondering. Well, try like ask questions. I'm on those ages where you just ask questions, because you know, as I got older, I did start asking questions, but it's like I shrugged it off type shit. But then it got to the point where I was like, nah, I have to know. I have to know. I think 16 or 17, I found that my mom has like this like box of like important papers. If your mom's Dominican, she'll probably have some like una caja ahí por ahí, or like a suitcase. She has like a suitcase, but it just looks like a little mini ass box. But yeah, if your mom is Dominican, she probably has some shit like that en closet de ella también. You know, where your passport, where your birth certificate, tú sabes, todo eso, el Medicare, de todo. You feel me? So yeah, at that age, I didn't want to, you know, be on some backstabbing shit, because you know I never really lied to my mom. Like, I'm always telling her the truth. Me and her was always close as fuck. Like, you know, we just always chit-chatting out to the otro. Mami, que lo que, tú sabes? Like, you know, that's my mom. That's my ride or die. You feel me? So it was like, I didn't want to lie to her, because, nah, I just didn't want to lie to her. Anyway, yeah. At 16, 17, I found out about that little crate or whatever, box. Lo que yo dije, tú sabes, una caja por ahí con papeles. So yeah, and I was like, okay, I have it notado. Okay, está ahí en mi cabeza. Few months go by, I'm like, mami, do you know anything about my dad? She tells me like, yo, tú tienes un hermano, that's all I know. She didn't really want to touch up in that subject a lot, because at this time I didn't know like if he hurt her, she hurt him. I don't know the situation. And you know, like every parent don't really want to talk about shit like that. But you know, at a certain age, you're supposed to talk to your little one and be like, yo, your mom is not here because this is that. Your dad is not here because this is that. You know, you feel me? It's like I was at that age where I wanted to know, and I was okay with the truth. I'm always okay with the truth. I rather tú me dices la verdad, and then like, okay, whatever. We move forward. You know, that's the goal. So just move forward. So yeah, she told me, oh, tú tienes un hermano, esto, lo otro. And I'm like, yo, it's like, he older, is he younger? What's up? She goes, he's older. And I'm like, damn, there goes my dreams of having a little brother. So yeah, I'm like, alright, that's cool. You know his name? No, I don't know his name. Alright, cool. What's his age? No, I don't know his age. I'm like, alright, cool. Do you know what, like, I'm guessing you don't know what he looked like? No. I'm like, okay. Okay. What else? No, tú sabes, tu papi es de Brooklyn. I'm like, oh, de Brooklyn. Okay, so él está aquí en Nueva York. I'm like, alright, Brooklyn it is. So like, a los 18, my birthday. Happy birthday, 18, you know, you feel me? So I'm like, okay, let me wait to you know, people's not in the crib. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it, I'm gonna lie. And then en el futuro, se lo digo, la verdad. Okay, mami, I did this and that. Okay, whatever. No one's in the crib. No one's in the crib. I'm like, alright, fuck it, I'm in the search. I'm in the search. First, I started with Facebook, because now I know his name. She told me his name. I'm not gonna say his name, you know, that's personal information. But you know, I searched up his name on Facebook, couldn't find him. Instagram, couldn't find him. Gmail, all that shit. Anything you can think of, I was there searching up his name. And then I tried to, like, I'm a Rivera, so I was just trying to, like, find out, like, other Riveras, if I have mutual friends, esto, lo otro, tú sabes. So I'm like, damn, no luck, bro. No fucking luck. Alright, no one's in the crib. Fuck it. Let me go to that little cajita that she had in her closet. What do I have to lose? What do I have to lose? Because not my life. Not my life. My mom is not gonna kill me off some fucking papers. So I'm like, fuck it. What do I have to lose? So alright, no one's in the crib. Yo voy para allá. Okay, where's that? Where's that? Lo encontré, nigga, right there. I was like, alright, déjame ver. So alright, I took it down, came to my room, searched. I searched through everything. Search. I don't care. I was like, yo, they gotta be something. They gotta be something. They gotta be something. You know, this is important papers. Like, you know, tu guarda important papers with court, whatever, anything. It could be from 2000, from 1990. I don't care, nigga. Tu lo guarda. Oíste. Save that shit. So whatever. I find a paper, like some court shit. I guess, I don't know. There was five. I don't know. I don't know the whole story. I'm just telling you what I know. You feel me? I'm just telling you what I know. So I find the paper and it's like some court shit. I'm like, oh shit. Mira que encontré. Jackpot. Woo! Jackpot, lo encontré. Nigga, that was the first step right there. Look, I found something. I found something. You know, the court paper be having everything, like your name, your last name, de todo, your address, date of birth, de todo. So I'm like, alright, jackpot. You feel me? Encontré. Un papel, nigga. Alright, I took a picture of, I found 3 papers of it. I took a picture of all 3. I'm like, alright, this is, you know, this is a star. This is a star, like, for real this time, because it's not only my head no more. It's like, okay, I want to search. No, nigga, this is reality. Like, I'm making it into my reality. So I'm like, alright, cool. I found it. Now what? I put the little cajita back in her closet. Make sure she didn't notice that I didn't touch shit. I made sure, like, it looked untouchable. Like, I didn't, nothing, not even air went through that, nothing, nigga. Alright, so cool, bang. They come, like, people come home to the crib or whatever. I'm like, alright, cool, like, you know, act natural. I'm texting my best friend at the moment. I'm like, yo, she knows about it. I was, you know, with the, you put your best friend onto everything. So yeah, I was putting her on. I was like, yo, I found this is that. She was the only one that I was you know, keeping her up to date. Cause it's like, okay, I could do it by myself, but you know, it's like important to have that support system next to you, whether, you know, you're going through a bad day, good day. Like, it feels good to have somebody, you know, to go through whatever you gotta go through. Alright, whatever. So I told her, she was like, yo, so what you wanna do? Mind you, his address is in the paper. She's like, what you wanna do? I'm like, yo, we out. Let's go, me and you. Like, I'm down. I'm down for whatever. Anything I'm down for. Any adventure, I'm down. Like, you could call me, text me, yo, you wanna do? I'm down, nigga. We out. So yeah, I'm like, yeah, fuck it, let's go. Let's just go. Let's not think about it, let's just go. Alright, cool, whatever. You know she's down with everything too, all this shit. So yeah, I'm like, alright, cool, whatever. We out. So I don't know. I'm actually not sure. We went like on a half a day, or like after school, or like we just woke up and left. I'm not sure about that. Like, I just know, like, we went, it was like the sun was type going down. So I'm like, damn, we're gonna spend the whole day on this shit. We take the train, you know, long ass ride to Brooklyn, because I live right here in Manhattan, uptown. So I'm like, damn, long ass ride to Brooklyn. Mind you, I never really, like, been to Brooklyn like that. Like, I've only been there, like, legit twice, probably for school trips. Not even me voluntarily going. It was school trips, like, oh, let's watch the Brooklyn Bridge or whatever, let's go to this. You feel me? Brooklyn really never caught my attention. It's like, what I gotta do with it? You feel me? So I'm like, fuck it, alright, vamos allá. You know me, I searched up, like, yo, Siri, how you do this, how you do that, like, you know, the little Apple map and shit like that. So it tells us a route. I took the easiest way, you know, the less time and shit like that. So we go. I knocked on the, bro, fearless fearless, let me just tell you. I was on some savage shit, bro. I was mad fearless. I'm like, yo, open the fuck up. A guy opened, and I'm like, I'm looking for this person. Like, you know, I'm looking for and he tells me, oh no, he moved out. Not a long time ago. I'm like, damn. So what now? So I was asking him like, yo, do you know him? Like, does anyone in this building know him? And then he goes, yo, check downstairs, because there's a few letters. Like, you know, his mail was still going into that apartment. He was like, yo, check downstairs and talk to the super downstairs. I was like, alright, cool. Niggas try to give me his mail. Like, well, that's not me. Give it to him. The fuck? I don't even know the kid. So yeah, I go to the downstairs, and the super was there. So like, what's up? Do you know this and that? And he was telling me una bunch of porquería that I found useless. Oh no, tiene un hermano. Sí, pero él, nigga, what's him? I don't. Hello. So he goes, oh, speak to the lady upstairs. I'm like, ande la mierda, my nigga. They having me going like a ping pong, my nigga, all around the building. And I don't even know the building, so it's like, where the fuck is it? So yeah, we go up to the I think the second, third floor, and the lady was there, and she go, I knocked. We knocked. The lady, she opens the door. I'm like, hey, do you know this person? She goes, oh, my husband knows him. I'm like, alright, cool. What's your husband? En Puerto Rico, my nigga. I'm like, ¿y qué yo voy a hacer con eso? How am I gonna talk to him, bro? And she goes, nah, let me call him or whatever. So she invites us into the house, and I know stranger danger. I don't trust anyone, but I don't care, bro. I didn't care. I was like, alright, fuck it. She seemed like a nice lady, anyways. So we both go inside, and she has like a little perrito, like a little dog, and he's just sniffing us and shit like that. And we just like that, looking, and I'm trying to pay attention to her, but it's like the dog is like, he's there. Like, how can you ignore a dog? So yeah, she goes, mira, no recoge el teléfono. I'm like, diablo, ¿qué vamos a hacer ahora? You know? She goes, you know what? I was like, what? She goes, take down my number, and I'll try again or some shit. Yeah, because it was like getting like, it was like kind of getting late, and I didn't really want to get home so late, especially since I didn't know the area, and like we girls, so it's like tú nunca sabes. So yeah, she was like, you know what, take my number. So I took her number down, and we texting. I'm like, alright, cool, keep me updated please, because you know this is the moment, like, you know, I mean my dad, you feel me, like. And then we just leave. I was like, alright, nice to meet you, thank you, lo otro. We in the train. I'm like, I'm anxious as fuck. I'm like, yo, like what if they don't find, I don't know. I'm like, at this point I'm like thinking like what if he doesn't want to meet? I don't know. I'm just like, you know, my mind is going crazy, my heart like is rushing. She was like, oh, don't really pay mind to it, don't really pay mind to it. Did she say that? Nah, I don't know. But it's like, I didn't really want to think about it tampoco. It's like, damn, because you know, when you think about shit too much, it's like the opposite happens. So I'm like, alright, cool, whatever, let me just, alright, cool, whatever, let me just you know, talk about something else. So I try to change the subject or whatever. Mind you, I'm texting the girl, yo, you heard anything yet? I'm like, she's like, no. I'm like, alright, cool. I put my phone down or whatever. And, you know, I don't know if I play some games or whatever. That's not nothing important, bro. We get to here, to my location. You feel me? We get to my location, and she tells me like, yo, he got in her husband got in contact with him, and he gave him my number. And I was like, it's about to go down. I was excited. I'm like, oh shit, it's getting real at this point. And then I'm like, alright, cool, so what now? Like, is he gonna text me, call me? She was like, oh, I told him to tell him, like, she told her husband to tell my dad to call me. And I was like, okay, shit, not even a hello text, just straight up, okay, I'm not even gonna argue with that, because that's what I wanted, right? Alright, boom, I came out of the train station, and there's a McDonald's right next to the train station. So I'm like, yo, I don't want to go home yet, because I don't want to have this moment with my mom there, you know, because I went behind her back. Like, she doesn't know about this shit. She doesn't know. So I'm like, alright, let's just go, let's just sit here, whatever. Bro, the phone rang, and I'm just like this. Like, I stared. I'm like, should I pick up? And she goes, no, yeah, pick up. I'm like, alright, whatever. Shh. Calm down. I'm like, I literally said like this. Hello? Like, nervous, bro. I was like, hello? And he goes, hello? Bro, we said hello like legit like 5 times. Hello. And I'm like, who's this? And he goes, this is your father. And I was like, la creta. Like, bro, I was speechless. I didn't know what to do. I was like, he was like, hello. I'm like, no, yeah, I heard you. Like, bro, it was the first time hearing this man's voice. Like, I was like, I was shaking. I was like, no, yeah, I'm here. Hello, yeah. Bro, tears came. I'm like, oh, fuck. And mind you, I'm in McDonald's. And I don't like showing no emotions in public. I don't know if you that way, but shit, not me. Hell no. No one's gonna see me cry. But fuck it. This day, I didn't give a fuck. See me, nigga. Like, stare if you want to, nigga. I don't care. I was like, wow. But it wasn't none of that nyonya shit. It was like, just like 2 teardrops, 3, you know, something like. And I'm like, oh shit. And then we just there having a conversation. I don't even know about what, honestly. We was just there having a conversation. And then I'm just looking at my best friend and I'm like, and you know, we just there having a conversation. I'm nervous. I'm like, my emotions is all over the place. I was sad, happy, mad. I didn't know, like, you know, a girl gets mad because it's like, okay, I want to like meet him or whatever, but it's like, damn, bro, it took me like to look for you type shit. Like, you know, like, you could have just came to me. This, like, you know where I live, bro. Like, you feel me? It was like, it was them type of emotions that I couldn't control, but it was like, damn, like, but fuck it, let me just have this moment. Let me just live in the moment type of shit. So I was just there, like, you know, chatting it up and shit like that. Alright, boom, conversation ended or whatever. I'm like, alright, cool, let's go home. We went home or whatever, and my mom saw I was crying. She was like, what happened? I was like, my head down. I just got off the phone with my dad. ¿Qué? I just got off the phone with my dad. ¿Qué? My dad, I spoke to him and she was like, ah, ¿y cómo fue? I was like, ah, tú estás brava conmigo. She was like, ¿cómo lo contraté? I was like, oh no, uno de estos días, tú sabes, yo vi que tú tienes los papeles ahí, tú sabes, I went through it and shit like that. And she was like, ah, mira qué fresca, coño, pero ¿cómo fue? Dime, you know. And I was telling her, I was putting her on and shit like that. And then she wasn't even mad. She wasn't even mad, like, at all. Like, she was happy for me because I was at the age where it's like, there's a point where you just have to let your baby just get, like, you know, fly away from your nest. Like, you feel me? You're not gonna protect me forever. Like, I'm gonna have to explore the world by myself. I'm gonna have to make decisions by myself on my own. Like, I'm not gonna, like, I'm gonna need you forever, but it's like, don't expect me to come to you for a validation. You feel me? Like, okay, I like your opinion or whatever, but it's just certain shit that, you know, you tell your mother, like, afterwards or something like that. Like, you don't always need her approval on stuff like that, especially since, you know, I'm 18. I feel like an adult. You feel me? So yeah, she was like, how it goes? And I was telling her, like, nah, it went good. We're gonna meet up. We're gonna meet up face to face. That's what I wanted. We're gonna meet up, because we was talking about that on the phone. I was like, yo, we're gonna meet up. Bro, we met up in front of my middle school. That's like the easiest place. And I found out my brother, he lived in the same neighborhood as me. And this is where the crazy part comes. I found out my brother was somebody I went to school with since elementary school. I literally went to elementary school with him. Not in the same classes, but, you know, same building. I went to middle school with him. You know, I seen him play ball. Like, I knew of him. I knew who he was. But we was never really friends because we was like the total opposite. You know, he was like always on his school shit. I was always on some, like, I was always in summer school. That should tell you something. But yeah, middle school together, high school together. High school, we was in the same class. I used to copy off of his work. Like, yo, give me the answers to this, is that. And the whole time, I didn't know he was my brother. Like, that's crazy. that's really on some novela shit. Like the whole time I went to school with my brother and I didn't even know that was my brother. Like he was same age. He's only like what, 6-7 months older than me. I didn't know I went to school with my brother. And it was like so much shit to grasp. It was like, damn, like I had a brother I knew but kind of didn't know. I just know his name, and I saw how he acted, this and but I never knew him personally, but I knew him. And then I just found my dad, and I'm like, yo, it's like so much shit going on. Like I didn't know like what to do, how to, like, you know, what to feel, how to, like, nothing. I was just there like, wow, like just wow. My dad would tell him like, yo, you didn't bother to ask like if she was your sister. But it's like, who the fuck would ask? Like, yo, we got the same last name, you my sibling? No, because not I. Shit, he said no. I would have been like, I said shit, I would have done the same thing, because what I look like, you my brother? You look lonely. No. So yeah, he didn't really understand why we didn't do that and shit like that. But he was like, oh, you should have done, no, you should have done that. You should have done that. Hello. But see, we met up, and like he has a whole bouquet of flowers. Like I'm like, oh my god, so nice, you know, teardrop. And I saw him and I'm like, wow, like that's him, bro. I didn't really cry. Yeah, I didn't cry. I think he did. It was just one of the moments, like, you're in front of me, you know. I didn't, my emotions was going too crazy for me to even cry. Like I don't know, we sat in the little bench for like 30 minutes or so, and yeah, and to this day we cool. My brother, we cool too. Like, wow. Yep, that's the story on how I met my dad. I went behind my mom's back. I found out my brother and my dad. That's my story. Well, I have a lot of crazy story times. If you want to subscribe, you know. But yeah, like the video, subscribe, you know. I'm gonna have creative shit, match story times and shit like that. So peace.